Among the many leaders shaping the nation's policies and future, a unique group stands out: Catholic governors. These individuals blend their commitment to their faith with the responsibilities of governing their states, navigating the challenges of public life while staying grounded in Catholic principles. There are a number of Catholic governors in which there is very little information about their faith, such as Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt, Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo, and Delaware Governor John Carney. In this video, we're going to take a look at the top 8 Catholic governors who have a lot to tell us on where they stand with their faith. Now, let's get started. Number 8. New Hampshire Governor Kelly Ayotte. There is not much information about Governor Ayotte's Catholic upbringing, and she has not been tremendously vocal about her faith either. This isn't all that uncommon, especially in New England, where Catholicism is on the decline. However, in 2015, she invited her parish priest, Father Richard J. Kelly, from St. Christopher Catholic Church in Nashua, to attend Pope Francis's congressional address, showcasing her involvement in her faith community. Number 7. California Governor Gavin Newsom. This pick will certainly ruffle some feathers. Governor Newsom attended elementary school at École Notre-Dame des Victoires, a French-American bilingual Catholic school in San Francisco. He later attended Santa Clara University, a private Jesuit school in California. In 2008, he described himself as an Irish Catholic rebel, in some respects, but one that still has tremendous admiration for the Church and very strong faith. He also said he has a strong sense of faith that is perennial, day in and day out. In the spring of 2024, Newsom met with Pope Francis at the Vatican. According to Newsom, the Pope told him he was proud of California's death penalty moratorium. During the visit, Governor Newsom was also asked to speak at the Vatican's climate summit. Number 6. The Governor of Missouri, Mike Kehoe. The youngest of 6 siblings, Governor Kehoe grew up 4 doors down from what was then Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church, in the Baden neighborhood of North St. Louis. He would eventually attend the parish school at Our Lady of Mount Carmel, as well as at Chaminade College Prep, an all-boys Catholic high school in St. Louis County. Today, in his office, he displays an icon of the Blessed Mother under her title, Our Lady of Perpetual Help, holding the infant Jesus. He said, "My mom likes telling me, you need help from Mary, that she's watching over me." As a state senator, he occasionally heard from constituents who asserted that his faith should have no bearing on his politics. In response, he said, "I was running that I'm a Catholic family man with strong values, and the people elected me, so I'm giving them what they voted for." He said being Catholic is the core of who I am. Number 5. The Governor of Texas, Greg Abbott. Governor Abbott met his wife, Cecilia, while in college. They got married, and shortly thereafter, Abbott was paralyzed after being struck by a falling 75-foot oak tree. He converted to Catholicism shortly after the accident. Cecilia, a lifelong Catholic, has also served as principal of the Cathedral School of St. Mary in Austin. Both Abbott and his wife are parishioners at the University Catholic Center, also in Austin. Abbott has previously spoken on his faith. Whenever you face a difficult time in life, if it's a very difficult situation, like losing your ability to walk and becoming paralyzed, your faith is tested. I questioned why something like this would happen, but then I quickly felt the guidance of God and the realization that God has a different pathway for us than what we may think, and that we cannot be locked into a certain pathway. We need to listen to God's guidance. And through each step in my recovery process after my accident, I grew closer and closer to God. And since then, the relationship has even been stronger and better than before the accident. Number 4. The Governor of Ohio, Mike DeWine. Governor DeWine has often mentioned that his family and faith guide his governance. During his oath of office for his governorship in 2019, DeWine swore on 9 Bibles, each representing different members of his family or significant figures in his life. DeWine and his wife Fran have been involved in Catholic charitable work, particularly through their support of the DeWine School in Haiti, named after their late daughter. This school serves children in one of the poorest neighborhoods in Port-au-Prince. DeWine is the father to 8 children and a grandfather to 24. He's been a pro-life advocate and has said, "My faith tells me that every life is precious." The Catholic Medical Association has also thanked Governor DeWine for defending freedom of conscience laws for Catholic healthcare workers. Number 3, the Governor of Nebraska, Jim Pillen. Governor Pillen serves as a lector at St. Isidore Catholic Church in Columbus, Nebraska. He's also a member of the church's building committee. At a Catholics at the Capitol event in April 2023, organized by the Nebraska Catholic Conference, Pillen said, "Would you guys pray with me?" Before leading the crowd in a prayer to the Holy Spirit to renew the face of the earth. And that's what today's about, right? Renewing the face of the earth. Having a little more courage to stand up, talk about what we believe in. It's just really important that we have the courage to stand up for our values and get comfortable being uncomfortable. Number 2, the Governor of Louisiana, Jeff Landry. Governor Landry was raised in a Catholic family, and his mom was a teacher at Trinity Catholic School in St. Martinville. In the summer of 2024, within the walls of Our Lady of Fatima Catholic School, Governor Landry signed legislation to allow for public schools to employ chaplains, and that all public school classrooms must display the 10 Commandments. After signing the bill, Landry stated, "If you want to respect the rule of law, you've got to start from the original lawgiver, which was Moses." After facing criticism for not respecting the separation of church and state, Landry stated that he didn't know that living the 10 Commandments is a bad way to live life. I mean, look, this country was founded on Judeo-Christian principles, and every time we steer away from that, we have problems in our nation. Number 1, the Governor of Florida, Ron DeSantis. Governor DeSantis grew up in a very Catholic household and attended Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic School in the Tampa Bay area. DeSantis stated in an interview, "I was in church every Sunday from the time I can remember walking until the time I left my parents' household. And so, it was just something that was ingrained in me." DeSantis has an uncle that's a priest and an aunt that's a nun. When it comes to dealing with the stresses of public life, DeSantis has always turned to his faith. He stated, "I really believe in the power of prayer. It's kind of a calmness just to know that ultimately we're in this world, but we're not of this world."